Okay, praise the sun, praise the sun, son of a gun. Okay, welcome to yet another dice miniature paint guy live streaming with me, Kimar Larsen. Welcome everybody, and everybody is I have 0 watchers today, so that is going to be interesting. We are going to truck on anyways. Hopefully people are going to join us while stuff and things is getting into places. So the first thing is to say what is my answer to WarbossTae and the community of Julie Painting Challenge 2017. It is said July, but you can actually join this may it be September, December or whatever, and just do 31 days go, and just join the community group. Links below to where you're gonna want to go, and yeah, let's see. I'm going to just rearrange my screen here. I have one screen I do everything on, so it's kind of messy. So anyways, question for today is skill building week 3. Gubooboo does not want us to get better. Scare him back to the inky blackness of space by sharing more of your skills with your comrades. Hey, Mickey Chandler! Yeah, it's dice time. Take your handful of dice and shake him all around, and we will be happy, or something like that. Anyways, yeah, skills. So today I want to talk. I could talk about painting and stuff like that, because I really like that, or hobby stuff. But I'm going to make videos, tutorials. Ta-da! Surprise! And I'm just, this is kind of a warm-up to that, to familiarize myself with live streaming. So I'm going to live stream tutorials with chat and stuff like that. That is my goal. And just have it kind of, lay back, chill, with a little, flair of me. So hopefully people are going to like that. We will see. I'm going to try to make it work. I need some more equipment and stuff like that, so better camera and stuff like that. Yeah, and I actually wondering what this lag is, why I have this lag. Maybe it's I need bigger broad band for my internet also. So maybe I'm going to make videos and then edit them and show it on the internet. I will, anyways. My tip for today is going to be none of that. That is for later. Just follow my channel and you will get the knowledge. I try to share every day, every time I make a video, something. Not always I accomplish that, but yeah. Okay, so my tip for today is how to YouTube channel, and it is really easy and it's really hard. I think my math can be off because I'm not good with math, but I think 90% lies in you, your personality, what you bring to the table, what you and your interests are and stuff like that. And of course you have elements. The biggest technical thing is to have good sound. Something that a good microphone is more important than a super stellar video, film. So the most important thing is sound. So if you have that, you're good to go. And then most of the smartphones, they actually do make great. They take up great sound. So you are probably going to be covered there if you go with a smartphone solution and just PC. That is perfectly okay. But if you are more than one, if you are doing battle reports, you probably want to have a little mic in your sleeves or something like that, in both you both playing, and if you want to. It's all depending on your format and how you're going to think about it. But 90% of this is you and how you think about making the video. And then it's the equipment, and of course you have like 1%. But maybe the most important thing is if you want to hit huge viewers and a lot of subscribers, it's to hit something that's trending. Or finding something that's really interesting to people. So right now, you know, if you are doing a skirmish for Age of Sigmar or 8th edition for Warhammer 40k, and do that super good or original or fun to watch, you are probably going to hit that trending thing for our niche hobby. So that is that. You can go a lot of roads, of course. That all depends on you and how you want to present it. At 1% is what I will call luck of the trending stuff. But you can negotiate that with finding the things that people are twittering and talking about, and you know. But saying that, most important thing is that it is something you burn and have passion for, that you want to do, and of course commit hours and hours and hours to make videos and do them and redo them. I really want a channel that is kind of, I don't want to call it honest, but as laid back and bare boned as I can make them. Saying that it's really cool to edit stuff, but you know, time issues and stuff like that. Anyways, yes, the most important thing is having good people in the chat. Yes, and 100% correct. So you know, that is what the 90%, probably 40 of them is the good people in the chat, and with Mickey Jenner here, you know, I'm close to 100% just filling up the gap there with Mickey Jenner. so I'm kind of super happy and lucky. But that is more of a personal, for me, a really good motivator to make these streams is to have people in the chat, making it more fun, and that will show in the video. So it's a win-win situation, I think, having good people in the chat, as Mickey Jenner says. Yes. So that is my kind of thing. Speaking of which, where's Newbie? I don't know. I haven't promoted my stuff today. I put it on my Facebook, I think, and that's it. So I don't know. But I was almost on schedule today, so I don't know. You should know when I'm live streaming. It's every day at exact hour. So yeah, I say exact because you know it's going to be a little over. But I'm trying to be dot on, but you know, life. I'm not a big company making videos. So that should satisfy the answer for WarbossTae and everybody else. So now we're going to leave you, and we're going to do the after show with me painting Dark Souls and joking around with Garcin and Mickey Jenner. Okay, see you. Bye. Okay, hey. So now that's all out of the way, all the seriousness. So now we can do this. If I do the lagging dance, it's going to be really fun for you guys to watch. Oh, okay. So how are you doing? What are you painting? Garcin, what are you in your painting table? What do you have in store for us today? And Mickey Jenner, the same. Are you using Ushibi Bone paint today? Ding! That's really good cold coffee. Ugh. Anyways, maybe I should just chuck the camera down on my hobby channel, hobby situation over there, and let's look at some minis and talk bullshit for an hour. Yeah, I'm going for an hour today, guys, so you know. I was using it earlier. Hey, you get the brownie points from the dice. The dice. Still Zulus and Redcoats, since I'm running my Rurik Drift game next week. Yeah, then I totally understand you want to be on top of that and representing the good stuffs. I think it was you that you told about the Zulus being this super aggressive African tribe. Everybody else in Africa was just standing in two sides and just chucking spears at each other. And maybe some get injured, and one unlucky bloke just dropped dead. And when it was like 1 hour later, people just went to each other's tribe area and then counted the wounds and let one or the other win. And then the Zulus come and just they were totally blood bowl and just go smash face and kill everybody. So they are kind of bad. But that would be really cool to paint some Zulus painting in brown skin. That is interesting. I have painted not many brown skins. I have painted the priest from Silver Tower 1 year ago, and that was super fun. I want to paint more browns. It's all pale skins for me. That's what I'm used to see in my mirrors. Mickey January, I'm finishing my Blight King base. Nearly done. Nice. Gersin, well, I'm making the kids at Beast of War play it, so their tables are nice, so I should make an effort. Yeah, that is cool. That's really cool. Yeah. So that there's going to be, is it to be something behind a paywall, or is it going to be free on YouTube as we like it? I did do a set of Chaos Marauders Horsemen in brown skin years ago. Yeah, I'm really thinking on making my corn guys. I have here somewhere from the starter set in brown skins because they have stereotypical what I'm thinking on with the bodies of a brown man tribesman. Just showing my ignorance. But yeah, I have it somewhere. You probably know what I'm talking about. This reavers, or what they called. I can't remember. They have so strange names. Wait a minute. I maybe have it here. Just wait a moment. I'm going to point at my chest to get. I don't know. Let's see. They are called Blood Reavers. Yes, I know the name. Laminated indeed. They are ready for skirmish game. Hopefully I'm going to have a battle report of skirmish somewhere in the future. I don't know. I should really push on to get that game going, but at the same time I haven't finished painting my guys. Of course I have from 3 years ago that painted up, so I could just use that instead of the new ones. But anyways, I don't know if they're going to record it. It's just for fun. I asked Lloyd and Justin if they want to. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that is probably more fun to play, because then you don't have to take account about how to filming it, angles, remembering sound and stuff, lights. You don't have all that to worry about. You just have fun with friends. So yeah, it would be interesting to just hear how it goes, if they like it. So with good, it's really cool with good sceneries. I really want to step up my game with good sceneries. I see. Need a chain. I have chains. You can just borrow from me. No, it's probably a long walk, but yeah. I have some jewelry change you can use, or you can use from the Bretonians at these that are mounted on the what you call it, the stakes they have in front of the bowmen. I have some of them lying around in plastic if you like that better. Yeah, that. Do you like a real change that you just use PVA glue to have stock, or do you like the plastic ones you can use? Alright, the chat is doing some Slaanesh things now, so I'm going to rearrange my camera. So I'm just putting it up here. Let's see if that's good. Alright, we like it. Og da putter vi denne, og så skal vi ha den her bort, og så skal vi få litt zoom her. Kjører vi han ned, rett i trynet på noen. Det blir fint. Skal vi se om vi ser han. Ja, det blir så fint at det. I really like the rem gates that Abnormal has shown on Skeleton Face in Facebook page. That was really cool. So I want to do stuff like that with blending Tau and stuff. That was really cool. Let's see, just pop up some stuff here and then we can go. Dyson! Yeah, do you want more of that? Oh yeah. No, anyways. Yeah, maybe I now have lots of money because people like my hand. No, I can't. They are dry and they suck. But anyways. Let's see. This was kind of awkward, so we are just trying to ignore it. Let's see if we can get it even closer, just to try to. Damn, that's close. Hot damn, haddy. So if I put, where do I have to be to film this? Let's see if we can rearrange so I have it comfortable, like so. Okay, I have a googly eyes syndrome here on this miniature, and it's funny because it's funny. Let's see if we can get some good lights on it. Now you see all the gruesome details. Let's see if I can actually get it to work. Like so, and if I put up some, there you go. Boom shakalaka. So it's not the transitions does not show here. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I should put we should try out and put some of the glaze on it. Maybe we should put blue glaze. No, that will. Maybe I should do red glaze over this coat just to see how it will blend. Hey, Mickey Jenner has chain. So you was too late there, Garcin. Let's see. So I just have to go back and do little white and then little of the other stuff, and it's going to be super great. Let's see if I can find Alf Bjerke. Where are you? Let's see. I have left you in a nice place. Have you gone wandering now when I need you? God damn it, Ulf. You need to be ready to paint. Not wandering around. There you are. There we have you, dear Ulf. Ta-da! My favorite brush. Look at that point of that motherfucker. That is super great. And it has a spoing to it. Kind of boing, 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 boing. So it's really stiff and good, as you like it. Let's see, a little water on it, and just a little white on the tip. And then we are going to try to have it in. Let's see if I can actually work with this on camera. I should actually try. No, I can't bother. Let's see if I can do this. Like so, and then a little. And then we're going to try to just put more whites to get the black dimmed down, like so. And then now it has a teardrop syndrome or something, droopy eyes, but droopy eyes we can fix. Now we can just put flash tones where the chin is, and the whites will actually help with how it looks. This Sentinel is kind of fine. I'm just going to try to retouch a little. It dries so fast, and the white paint is drying faster than the black is. Let's see if we can get it in here. I don't want to have too big eyes, so yeah, kinda worked. Not super happy, but like so. There we go. Yeah. And all was in the chat. That's cool. Bazooka Ray J Rambo. Hello, Mister. Have you thought about pens dice? Pens? What is the pens? Oh, okay, yeah, pens. Filth, yeah. Yeah, they are for cheaters. But yeah, I should probably use them. Who doesn't like to cheat? Yeah, with waterproofed with filth tip with just a fine point. I have for I have a lot of them for other stuff, for art, but yeah, no, I don't like it. I'm cheating right now. Yeah, but you know, it's okay when you are doing like 500 eyes. That's okay. That is super okay. But I really want to do it with brush, a little to have my muscle memory worked on as well. So that's why that's why I'm using. Don't go the easy way. I'm not technical drawing pens. Gotta love them. Yeah, they are good. Don't get me wrong, but I really want to work on my precision when it is to holding a brush, and yeah. So it is two different worlds. If you want to paint an army and if you want to be to have ready for game, and if you want to paint miniatures, also to look awesome. Don't get me wrong, you know, that is everything is better than the grays and the metal. So if you are painting them, that is super good. But it's for myself. I want to have a better skill set at it. So that is why. That was a long sentence for saying that I don't do it. I want to do it in the other way. But yeah. Yeah. But they are great. I've used them in the past. They are not they're not bad solution to it. Yeah, happy. And then droopy eyes. Let's see if I can fix that. I really just want to be better all the time. It is no worse than using an airbrush or spray can. People get too hung up with things, I feel. Yeah, you know, don't get me wrong. I approve technical drawing pangs. And it makes it super easy. But it is to help myself, you know, have a good feel with my brush. And yeah, that's why I haven't used my airbrush that much the 2-3 last years, because I want to be good with brush. It's just a personal thing I'm on. It's a journey. Oh, I must be quick here. I just so and doing this while trying to have it focus in camera, it's you know, making it 20% harder, if not more. But yeah, there we go. That is all the eyes. Three dudes. That is all the eyes you have to paint in the Dark Souls, and everything else is had sunken, hollowed eyes. So you or wearing a helmet. So so for having, if you are doing just the core box, you are in luck if you hate painting eyes, I would say. All right. What is Cobbler's Bazooka J, Rambo? I don't understand that term. Let's see. Let's do this. So now we're going to experiment. I have highlighted and make shade with the grays and dark gray, blue gray, and you mix it with whites. And now we are going to put up the red glaze on top of that and see how it looks. Maybe I am going to F it up. We will see. Let's see. Are you done with Dark Souls yet? No. I'm not hurrying it up. I am to be perfectly honest. Maybe like 4 hours without filming. I have rest of it is all on film, all on film for the Dark Souls. All is painted on these live streams. It's about 4 hours off, and the rest is doing it live while chatting to people. So I probably could have done this set in 2 weeks with 2 hours paint every night or something. Maybe faster, I don't know. It's hard to tell with all this talking and following the chat, but I'm not complaining. This is what I wanted to fill the challenge with, so I'm happy with that. Shoemakers. So we are shoemakers. I don't have any clue what that means. Why are we shoemakers? Michael Shoemaker? Are we here Formula 1 drivers now? I don't understand. That's cool. That would be a really fun job. Boop. So now we're going to put glaze on this perfectly good thing here and see how it looks on the cape. Maybe we're going to fuck it up. My theory, this is going to be a good layer, and maybe we can build more glaze on top of that and just see how it goes to make a red cape from doing it this method. We will see. So just loading a brush full of red glaze and just putting it on. So working a little fast now just to make sure it's even everywhere and try not to make it settle down on places I don't want to. And now you can see how it functions if you have coated reds and yellows and stuff like that, how it's going to tie everything to the miniature. It's a good example of that, at least. You can see how it binds the colors and subdue them to redness. So you can go even up to white, and have put glaze on and will tone it down. So it's a interesting product. So you can see it's the body of it. It's not full. It's not big enough to paint directly on this. So I'm going to have to go back, maybe make a glaze of red paints or something, just with a thicker glaze, you can say. But I wanted to see it with my naked eyes, and it's kind of cool. It's a dull down red. It might work even. I will see when it's dry what I think then. So just trying to get everything glazed up here. Yeah, it kind of works. Let's see if it's places I haven't hit. The camera picks it up luckily, so I can see it just seeing it on the screen. That kind of worked. I really like that. It kind of worn and torn leather look to it now. Maybe I should leave it like that. I like that effect. But you see how it could connect red colors good. with if you're using this. No, I shouldn't touch it for it's dry because I'm going to take chunks out of it now if I go in and press it more. So it's just going to let it dry, but you can see it darkening up when it's drying, so that's cool. We are the shoemakers and we are puddlers of puddling. Alright. Now I'm badass of badassdom. Alright. Well, I'm Kim, so there we go. So you can see the contrast with this red and the red, the dark red we have on the hollows, and the stark red I had on top here. So there are 3 different ways to do reds. Boom. And of course, the glowy stick on this dude. There you have the 4th way of doing red. And yeah, you have even the 5th way of doing red if you're counting the glowing sword for the dancer. So there are lots of different techniques of painting red. Anyways, yeah. Interesting. Let's see. Just going on the internet because, you know, looking up stuff. Yeah. I'm just maybe afraid I have lost something I should have seen, but no, maybe not. It all seems a-okay. Okay. So yeah. Bazooka J Rambo, nice glowing red dice. Yeah, that is totally airbrush. you get really good transitions with airbrush. It is really fun to airbrush, but yeah. I really like to paint with brush, but it's just that you have another. What do you want to say? It just feels you have another feeling when you're holding it. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, is this even a topic? Do people care about what if people airbrush or paint with brush? Use felt pen for making dots in the eyes or not, you know. To me, it all just tools in the box, and it's I want to use the tool that works best for me in any given situation. But for instance, now I wanted to practice I want to call it targeting practice with the dotting eyes with a brush instead of a felt pen. But there's nothing wrong with using anything. I think it's just everything is just a tool to make an expression. How do you pronounce ski in Norwegian? It's ski. Nå går vi en tur på ski. Let's go on a trip with the ski crossboard skiing, or what you call it. I don't know. Ski, sky. Are you thinking about leather like sky, or ski as in skiing with planks on your feet? I don't know. Surreal. Are we doing the Norwegian English translation again? You need to ask the real questions, Surreal. Yeah, you have to have the real questions in. Like what, Garzin? I probably can't answer it, but that's okay. I'm kind of feeling I'm almost done with this. It is the heroes, the hollows. I like them how they look. They have grown on me. What is turtle in Norwegian? Well, it is not turtle. It's skillpadde. So there we go. So if you roughly translate it back to English, it's called toad with shield on or something. There we go. Mickey is back. Bazooka surreal. Mickey clicky bang bang. Alright. So turtle is skillpadde. That is the answer. What? Tundra, geyser, sauna, smoke, smörgåsbord, because they bastardize versions of their originals. Okay, yeah, sure. So you are calling it, what you call it? Tundra, isn't it? Tundra, geyser, sauna, smörgåsbord. That is so Swedish, smörgåsbord. It is we don't have that word in Norwegian. It's like, I don't know, breakfast table or something, and that's frokostbord in Norwegian, but who cares? Yeah. And I was right. Dash would pronounce ski, she. Yeah, you know, she in Norwegian, yeah. Yeah. And it's, but it's written S-K-I, so, yeah, go figure. But that again, you know, ski, it is old Viking word for tearing landscape in half. If you're watching, if you're going with the planks on your snow, you are literally turning a landscape in half if you're looking behind you. I think it is pronounced skidir or something like that. You have to ask one from Iceland. Iceland? Yeah, Iceland. They are probably having the correct pronunciation of old Viking language. And of course, really north in Ireland, you have probably a lot of people talking old English that is actually old Viking language. They have a lot of Norwegian words. Yeah. Yeah, but smörgåsbord, it is something Swedish, and you know, they are calling ice cream for glass over there. So what did they do? What did they know? I was really terrifying when this Swedish ice cream man wanted to sell me glass, and yeah, for Norwegian ears that was you know, glass. But you know, and I also say sauna when we say sauna. Yeah, but you know, you hear the Finnish guys, they are saying sauna, so we are saying sauna, and because they probably know, because they are the capital of the world of that. You know, the Finnish Marines, in every war ship they have obligated and have installed saunas aboard the war ships. Every last one of them, and every time they are making camp, they have one tent that are sauna, so they are hardcore sauna enthusiasts even in war. Probably why they yeah, anyways, they are cool anyways. Dangly chains. Oh, have you ever looked at Google Maps for public saunas in Finland? Go do it now. I'll wait. I don't know if I want to. But fun fact, you know that Muppet song that was original soundtrack for a soft porn movie made in Sweden, where people goes in a sauna. And the Muppets embrace that and make their own version of it. But that is a true story. It's kind of messed up thinking about these Muppets with their hands up their butts singing this soft porn song. But it's a really catchy tune, so I understand them. That is fantastic. Yeah, but that's so true. Just if you just Google that, and you will see that for a fact. If you just use the mana words and soft porn together, you will probably find a documentary of this video. Norway porn? No, it's Swedish porn. They do everything but over there. I don't know what we do here in Norway. Freeze to death. So, yeah, I don't. Surreal is asking Garcin what the avatar is. Yes. He was thinking of Freddie Mercury. I was thinking about Top Gear or Officer and a Gentleman kind of deal. It's Arnold Judas Rimmer. That doesn't ring a sound because I'm ignorant of names. I have a allergic response to names. I can't remember that. Reincarnation of Alexander the Great. Oh shit. That sounds cool. Or maybe not, I don't know. Concubine. Okay. Alexander the Great, he when he was on war mongering, he always take with him a boyfriend that he share tent with and do stuff with. And then he just have girlfriends to make babies. Or, you know, he was doing it for both genders. But in every war he has had a weapon, what do you call it? A journeyman with him that, yeah, you know. Det finnes ikke dårlig vær, bare dårlige klær. Ja, that's true. There are nothing there are no bad weather to counter for bad clothing or something in English. It is sounding better in Norwegian. Yeah. surreal. Are you Norwegian or just trying Google Norway stuff? That can, I don't know, Gersin, probably. Swedes, they mimic us in everything they, or maybe we are mimicking them, but I don't know. Whoa, Blue Cloud Andrew, woohoo, another DICE live chat. Did you get your technical difficulties sorted out? You know, I consider every last live stream I do a technical difficulty. So you probably mean the flimmers. Yeah, they are gone because I use another software. I really want a new camera so I can use the other software because it's much cooler. But anyways, it's cool. It's cool to have Blue on board. So yeah, we are just sitting here and pretending to paint and actually just translating words and talking about Swedish soft porn. So I don't know if we want to stay, but you're welcome if you want. I'm not going to get into argument over that. I do have Swedish relations because the Irish are everywhere. Yeah, dude. Where isn't the Irish? Irish are owning the world. And that's cool. Yeah. That is just really cool. Yeah, you know, når du har when you have skjegget i postkassa, yeah. When you are feeling dumb-witted and outfoxed by people, you are standing with your beard in your mailing box. Altså, skjegget i postkassa. Beard in mailing box, or yeah. Makes perfect sense if you have long beard, but anyways. Bazooka is drinking fine orange juice. And Gersin is enjoying a Rioja. And I am drinking ice cold coffee, not by choice, but out of necessary to try to stay awake. Drinking a Fireball cinnamon whiskey. That sounds heartful. Cool. Mickey has heard about skjegget i postkassa. That's cool. Yeah, why not? And then you have ugler i mosen. That is ugler i mosen. That's owls in your moss, and it's just bad translation from the Danish saying owls, wolves in moss. Yeah. Okay, I don't get this one. Å ha svinn på skogen. Yeah, you can translate it a lot of ways. You probably, the Google Translate is saying having piglets in your forest. But swin is also having have your losses in the woods. So you know, if you are it is winter and you haven't timbered down your woods, you will lose a lot of money because you haven't gathered all your woods, and then you will have a loss in the woods. Svinn på skogen. But it's used basically for people with that have that phrase is used for people that has done something, and not illegal, but you know, on the edge, you know, or maybe have done illegal things, having svinn på skogen. Yeah. Boom. Bazooka, my late uncle is Irish, but not related to him by blood. He gave me a puppet of the Wobble great uncle Bolugera. Cool. Commons. We are. Yeah, it's a gray area. You are not the best of stock if you have svinn på skogen. It's mostly meaning something sexual, that you are, you know, taking off your pants where it shouldn't be taken off and doing stuff. But yeah, anyways. But these are sayings that are, I think, getting out of the Norwegian vocabulary. A lot of the young kids don't know about this anymore. I think, because when I say stuff like that, kids in, you know, that are in their 20s look at me funny. But you know, best Norwegian word ever. Hyggelig. Yeah, it's hyggelig. How can you translate that proper? It's meaning nice, but in the most nicely way you can think. Then it's hyggelig. So if you are saying hyggelig å se deg, it's super nice to see you, or something like that. Yeah. The Norwegian words have more potent meaning than the English equivalent, like love, kjærlighet. They are much more important, I think. They're so watered out in English. And friends, you can say friends to I have a friend with that, I'm a friend with that. If you are saying you are then with somebody, you say you are a friend with somebody, but it has a bigger meaning. So yeah, that's why I have a little problem with calling people friends. Just because it has bigger importance in Norwegian than it has in English. And I'm not saying that it's a good or bad thing either way. It's just a cultural thing. But anyways, so your painting would be hyggelig. No. Hyggelig is used mostly between human relations. It is, you know, it has a deeper meaning. You know, it is a nice party. Then you can say it's a hyggelig fest or something, because it has a social aspect. My painting, it's you would say in Norwegian we would say that's not bad. Det er bra. Det er bra malt. It's not bad. So, you know, it's everything is toned down or amped up to 11 in Norwegian, kind of. Yeah, it's a strange language, for sure. Then you have German that have put and French that have put genders of anything, and we have it in Norwegian too. But anyways, yeah. So between people, not objects. Yeah, mostly. You can say it about social events. You know, when there are, you know, you won't use that for a dead object, but you would use it for an event or between people. Yeah. Are you trying to be Norwegian, Soril? What's up with this? Yeah, it's okay. It's fun to talk about. But yeah, let's see. Now you can see it's dried. The cape has dried, and I really like this. It's really looking like a old, torn cape, leather cape that is colored red. I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to do something with the upper part. I'm going to paint that in another color. I'm thinking browns. And then this... what should I make this in? if I use brown there, you don't have to copy 2 browns, but I should maybe put another red on the kilt, or I don't know what it is, party dress. But no, I study people, cultures, and languages are fun. Yeah, I think so too. It's I wish I was better of paying attention when we had classes, but I totally blame my teachers and not myself for that. Because I'm lazy. It's probably just me not working too hard. I had just a little French, and I had a lot of German and English, of course, and Norwegian. In Norway, we have 2 riksmål, two languages that we can use. We have bokmål, that is the Norwegian blended with Danish, that is the most used one, so it's kind of blended down. And then you have nynorsk, New Norwegian, that is that it mixes in dialects all over Norway, and old Norwegian, so it's more proper Norwegian than bokmål, but most people talk bokmål, and bokmål direct over translated is book language. So that is, yeah, anyways. I am American, but I can tell my British accents. I getting there with Norwegian. Erik Berry is South Norse and you're North, and I hear the difference. Yeah, Erik Berry, he is English. He is from yeah. Mickey Jenner, I don't know anything. Nope, Nick is from Riska, Norway. What? No. I don't know. I don't have that information on me, but sure, why not? For me, I think he talks proper English, but what I don't know. Yeah, that is new information for me, Surreal. I'm totally unsure on that. Not that it matters anyways, but we can ask him. I can ask Erik Bear. Nick, are you here? No, probably not. He was in some of my chats, so that's cool. But, or at least he's there now, and that's what the tattoo of his right arm forearm says. No, I think he has tattoos of the kids' names. I haven't studied Nick that much, so he lives in England anyways, and he yeah. So yeah. If he yeah, it's rare. It's kind of strange he hasn't mentioned that, kinda, but who cares that he has not Norwegian in him, but whatever. that yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you are getting at, Serial. It's whatever, Mickey knows change and dangling. Mickey, you know proper painting techniques, and that is really cool. And now I'm going to go starstruck. Andrew Wade is in the chat. Woo! Hello, sir. you know, I'm looking really forward to watch the Skeleton Flower show tomorrow, live streaming with you as a super guest star. That's going to be super cool. Surreal. Oh well, I get shit mixed up when I get too stoned. Yeah, you know, Surreal. I wanted to say you're probably intoxicated or something, but you know, it's not important anyways. It is not. But yeah, I'm super happy for Eric Bear. He is doing really good with subscribers, and he has in a good place with his channel right now. I only wish to grow big as that, but you know, at the same time, I really like it to be not too big, so I can just sit here and just talk shit with you guys, not trying to be too professional, because yeah, that is not going to happen. Andrew Wade, get ready to be disappointed. I'm there to make Skeleton look good. Yeah, you know, but I think it's going to be really cool and great to have dual, especially if it's going to make like 4 hours or something. So you can take up the pace when he is like you know, want to paint or something. It's going to be really cool. I know what the feeling, Andrew. That's why Dice keeps trying to get me on. No. I want to. I'm thinking of it to be a wingman, and for me, Garcin, if you want me to be on your channel, that's super okay for me. That's I'm not. I'm not going to be outpacing, but you are. First of all, Garcin is super good at talking like 1 hour straight about one thing and has deep knowledge about it, while I am like all over the place in 5 minutes. So I think it's if someone going to outshine, I think Garcin is going to outshine me. And I was watching my what you call it, you see your information on your videos, and this quarter of year, I think the one with Garcin is probably the one with the most views, not in maybe accounts of like views in numbers, but people stuck in and watching the whole thing. So if anything, Garcin is going to make my videos more watchable. Not Caesar waiting to happen. Surreal. Yeah, at 200 people, chat becomes unreliable spam. Yeah, I don't like it. Garcin, I'm Irish. Of course I can talk. Anyone who can't get taken to the airport and shipped abroad. You should have a guest on, Dice. If only if you knew a nice Irishman. Yeah, you know, me and Garcin, we are working like horses or something in the background, trying to set it up so we can have a fluent and really good chat. Garcin, I'm pretty sure they were mostly there to see if the Irish drunk would fall off his chair. Yeah, that's why I stay tuned to that. No, just kidding. but it was a good show, and I really like that. Yeah, so I think that is going to be a if we by miracles get it up and running, it should be really good. So yeah, maybe we should hook up. Should make the chat is a little lagging. I think it was because of my joke. I don't know, but yeah, we should, if you are up to it, Garcin, 8 o'clock tomorrow Norwegian time, so it's probably 7 o'clock Irish time. And we're going to do 1 hour prequel to Skeleton Flowers super show tomorrow with Andrew Wade. Because I don't want to live stream when he's on. I really want to watch and be in the chat as well, to be perfectly honest. But we could try a kind of technical difficulties video tomorrow or something. Yeah, on my or your channel, whatever. I haven't painted too much today. I have fixed the eyes and I have tried to put glaze on this. I was happy with that. I'm kind of lazy today. We have 11 days to go before it's deadline, so I should probably just try to end this painting and trying to, you know, I see I really, if I want, I can tidy up these capes. They are kind of rough. Sure, sounds good. So you heard it here first, everyone. Every Garcin fan in the house. We are tomorrow tuning in to see if he drops down the chair between 8 and 9 Oslo time. So I don't know what is the clock everywhere else in the world. It's probably in California time. It will be 12 a.m. I think, because they are 9 hours behind us. You know, they are just trying to follow the Norwegians and trying to catch the trends. We are making the trends, you know. Yeah. But yeah. All right. You guys, I don't know. Should we do more now, or should we just kill the stream for today? What is your feeling about it? I kind of feel like I should end it today and prepare myself for a massive intake of Irishness and Swedishness and Danishness tomorrow. It is going to be real cool. So Friday, it's I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully it's going to be super good. Yeah, I'm totally going to turn off my stream in just a few seconds. So if you want to say goodbye and stuff like that to each other, you should do it now, because I'm going to kill the stream soon. Oi, oi, oi. Skellievisoins-tastic. Yeah, it's going to be with a little drop of Irish. Alright, and with that, good people of the world, love you all, thank you for watching, hope you have getting paint and hobby stuff done, Mickey January, are your chain and dangling situation settled, and stuff like that. We are totally missing Newbie today. I'm just going to say it because, you know, he is one of my super regulars, and Mickey January is the super duper regular super what is making me go into this every day. And Bazooka J Rambo is of course one of the big hitters on the chat as well. Andrew Wade is always looking in and saying hello. Oh, I'm going to go to bed, so but he was here today. I'm super happy for that. Garcin, he is also a superhero, and Blue Cloud Andrew, he is getting frequent in here too. That's really cool. And I'm probably losing somebody. Underdog Painting isn't saying hello right now, and then I'm going to say goodbye, and that's kind of good because I feel bad when I say goodbye when he turns into the chat. Yeah, that was all today, I think, with peoples in the chat. Surreal, of course. Damn. Surreal has been and provided us with good Norwegian sayings and translations, and yeah, so you know, names. I am super bad with that. That I think was all that was in today and saying hello, and I'm just super happy. So, and yeah, Blue Cloud Andrew, just follow. He is does the challenge with me and WarbossTae and Justin Burgess and oh god, alternative artist and Jim Jar 34, and oh shit, there are lots of guys there and girls. Oh no, he is. Damn, I'm drawing a blank, but okay, that's probably okay. You just check out the links below to go to WarbossTae painting challenge, and you can hook up with everybody that's doing the challenge. Okay, thank you, peace, as Blue Cloud Andrew says. That's really cool. I should just say peace and just turn it off. So I'm trying now to be cool for you kids. Peace. I don't know if that's cool. Love y'all. Bye.